Hi, welcome to Cookie Tea making Christmas Trifle. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas!
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas from Cooking with Kitty. Today we are bringing to a close our holiday cooking, and we're going to start with a Christmas trifle for dessert. So what we need to do is start with a gelatin layer. Ready to do this, Kitty?
Yes!
So we have cranberry cherry juice. A portion of it is cold. So Kitty, can you pour the gelatin on top and sprinkle it all over? Perfect. And we're going to let that sit for a minute. While that sits, we're going to microwave the rest of our juice to boiling.
Hi Santa, really good this year.
So our juice is piping hot. I'm going to pour it into there and you mix. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Everything is Christmas. There's so much joy in the first parts. Probably a day I'm sleeping. Now at least that's it. Eight and working. Summer say things and light bugs go to waves. Old Connie but street fat cats still tell us we're partly a pantry.
So we're going to let our gelatin mixture set for a few minutes. While that sets, we're going to slice up our pound cake into small squares and begin layering our trifle dish.
Christmas, ugly promise to do. Mom, see her ball in the other sun. And kill the durian early Christmas morning. Needed there is tears. And we over my halo sitting there. I want to hear about promise at Christmas. What do promises.
So pound cake is all sliced up, ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start spooning our gelatin mixture on top till we get a nice layer of gelatin on top.
Merry Christmas, as I say all for year, under their teddy snow, there's a Christmas, it's here.
So now we're going to wrap this with saran wrap, and it's going to sit in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half until it starts to set up. This is a very time-consuming recipe.
This better be good.
So it's been about 45 minutes. The first layer is still setting, so what we're going to do is begin making our homemade pudding layer. So what we're going to do is start by having our saucepan over medium-low heat, and we're going to dump in our milk. Next we're going to add in our egg yolks. Can you grab the egg yolks? Pour them in. Add in your sugar. Add in your cornstarch. Okay, can you whisk it all together?
Coffee, Doggy, Holly, Dr. House, yes, Holly, chili,
All right, so it's been bubbling for about 6-7 minutes. We're gonna pull it off heat. We're gonna put it over here on the counter. And then Kitty, can you add in the butter and the vanilla and stir it in?
Well, I find those right there. I got Cheerios, and guess what? I carry you game.
So everything's mixed in. It's nice and thick to a pudding consistency. We're just gonna let it cool down on the stovetop here. And we'll move on to adding it as the second layer. All right, so we're ready to start working on the third layer. We had our remaining gelatin mixture. We put it in the refrigerator for about a half hour just to let it set up till it's almost a jam or jelly consistency. And what we're gonna do now is slice up strawberries and add them into the gelatin.
Babies come home and lucky war. The babies go home. I'm out here. And if I was here.
So we got all our strawberries. Kitty, can you put the strawberries inside the gelatin? You want to shake in some cherries?
Yes.
Okay, shake in some cherries. Mix all of it together.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. How do the branches and tiny stars are taking lights? What shall glue every night? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Happy warrior branches.
Okay, so our base layer has set up nicely. So now it's time to put the pudding and the top layer of gelatin on top. Ready to do this, Kitty?
Yes. It's begin for Christmas.
Careful.
It's begin Christmas.
So now we're going to put the final gelatin layer on top. So let's grab a scoop of that. I'll help you. Get a scoop of all the fruit and everything. And put it right on top. Perfect.
There was Christmas Eve.
Okay, all of our layers are assembled. So what we're going to do now is wrap it in saran wrap and refrigerate it for 4 to 5 hours to let everything set up.
Silent and holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Okay, so now we are going to make our whipped cream for the final topping of our trifle. Perfect. Pour in the sugar and pour in the vanilla. Okay, Kitty, you want to turn it on to stir? Good job. Now we're just going to let this go until we get stiff peaks forming.
It's cold outside. Chicka ball, rock. Chicka ball, rock. It's a chicka ball rock.
Okay, Kitty, looks like we got some whipped cream. Ready to top it on top?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Okay, take your spatula and start scooping in the whipped cream on top. I'll hold it up for you.
That is like snow.
It does look like snow.
I dreamy like Christmas. Let's throw you to you now. Ooh, so pretty.
Okay, let's decorate this now. So you want to take a couple of cherries and put them right in the middle. And I'm going to get some mint leaves. Put a couple right there. Good job. Here, we're going to make it look like holly berries. We're going to make it look nice and pretty. Does it look pretty?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put some sugar right along the rim. Okay, can you help me do that?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to shake it like salt.
Christmas Trifle. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. I love it. Tastes like Christmas. We wish Merry Christmas. We wish Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. Just time we breathe to be our kid. One time for Christmas, let's all for a year. Wish you Merry Christmas, we're Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everybody, for Cooking with Kitty. We love you.
Hey, Kitty, I like your sweatshirt.
Thank you. Daddy, I like your shirt.
Where do you think we can get this from?
Cooking.org.
You can go to cookingwithkitty.org and get all of your merch needs. We have shirts, mugs, hats, bowls, all sorts of great Cooking with Kitty swag. So feel free to swing on by cookingwithkitty.org.
Thank you for shopping.